So you gotta let your past go, so you can let the world know the whole world is waiting on you.
Hezekiah. Now, Hezekiah, he was a king at 25 years old. Can you imagine the pressure that he was under? Can you imagine the pressure, the things that he had to go through over a whole kingdom at 25? You know, at 25, you ain't got your clubbing out yet. You know, at 25, you might be still down Hammer Jacks. Might not even be 25, 32, 33, Melba's still open. But he got a whole kingdom. That means he got to grow up fast. But old Hezekiah, he reigned over this kingdom for 29 years. But let me read a little bit about Hezekiah so you'll know. He took the throne during a crucial time in Judah's history. Assyria had recently conquered Aram, and during the early part of his reign, the Assyrian conquered the northern kingdom of Israel, and Judah fell. Had to pay annual tribe fees. We talked about that before, brother. With the encouragement of the prophet Isaiah, Hezekiah undertook a religious reform in removing idols, elements from worship, cleansing and sanctifying the temple, restoring the Levites to their temple duties. He sent letters across Judah and Israel to have the people attend Passover celebration. We all know celebration, celebration, gonna always be successful. But here's the key. Hezekiah strengthened Judah politically. I'm doing a little teaching right now because I'm getting ready to start preaching. Got to teach you a little something. Hezekiah strengthened Judah politically, expanding its borders, and had the people to tithe their crops. Whoo, you don't want to tithe no crops right now. Some of us, we preached that before. See how I come right back to that? See how God worked? Come on, right back to that this week. Tithe the crops, not give what you want. Might not have no crops when you give what you want. God said, that's what you want to give me? This is what I'm going to give back to you. Absolutely. Better be careful now. Sure. Better be careful. He built an underground tunnel to bring water into Jerusalem in case it was sieged. You see, my brothers and sisters, we all go through a phase in life. You see, no matter how successful Hezekiah was at that time, no matter what the good deeds he did for the Lord, no matter what good deeds he did for the land, the Lord came back to him and said, you better get your house in order. Because you're about to die. But Hezekiah, he like, wait a minute, Lord, I've done this, I've done that, I've given you everything. But God said, it don't matter what you have done. Absolutely. You better get your house in order. I'm here to tell some of you, you better get your house in order. You don't know when that last day may be. Take it for granted if you want and say, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow might not be for you. You better get your house in order. Start getting things ready and preparing. But here's the thing I see about this. When God said, you better get your house in order. To me, when I read this scripture, he's saying, I'm going to give you another chance. That's what he's saying, because he warned them. See, God don't have to warn you now if he want to take you. He don't have to warn you now when he wants you to fall. He didn't say get your house in order. That's a warning. That means he had another chance. But if you go in those scriptures, you will know. Later on, Hezekiah got another 15 years. Because we go through those seasons and those phases in our life. A period of time in our life, guess what, my brothers and sisters? The heat is on.
Absolutely.
We're going to go through them phases when there is pressure.
Come out of the